Hello, my name is Zeno, and I offer a kind of education in human design that I consider quite classic. That means going back to the original way that the revelation was presented, had the very beginning looking at 5 definition types that began with no definition through quadruple split definition, and then the modes to do and to wait. Now this has been largely completely replaced by the 4 or 5 types that are in common usage right now, that include little sort of short action plans for how to be in your own particular kind of energy. But if we go back to the very beginning, the mode starts with either you have a design to do or you have a design to wait. And because I have a design to wait, and it has been a process that has taken me so many years, I think it's very advisable for a person to really go quite slowly right there before you move into what kind of waiting you might have. There's only one design that has a design to do, and that's a manifester. And so to do means that the energy that is in the chart through one of those motor centers there are 4, when that energy has outlet to the throat, these people always can act in the world. Therefore, that's the manifester. But there are 3 different types that wait, and they have different varieties of waiting. The most prominent and commonly appearing is somebody who has a sacral center defined, and therefore they have a type called a generator. So there is this one kind of waiting where the person still has sort of restless action, and it is differentiated from the other 2 types of waiting. But I would say, essentially, it doesn't make any difference what kind of waiting that you have. You get to start with the very first questions of what you have done about waiting, how you're able to wait, how you're not able to wait, how you never wait, how you push. It's quite a big body of experience that we have to sort through when we just start off by asking ourselves, how have we handled this? How have we treated ourselves? And then to take in the information, okay, I have a design to wait, and somebody's trying to push me right now. What shall I do about it? Shall I just try to accommodate this person who is pushing me? Or shall I just say to myself and to the other person, you know, slow down, I have a design to wait, it'll take me a second here. I am not quite ready. Because by the time you start your own experiment with what it means to just allow yourself the permission to wait, and there are going to be many different instances that have been coming up your life long where you might be quite against allowing yourself, you might have been trained not to allow yourself to wait, that your parent has told you, come on, let's get it together, come on, do. And so that whole interference with your own knowledge about yourself, it's a very early step. And it's not one to be too much of in a hurry, because it's actually profound to understand that you have a design to wait. Now, the other side of that is, if you have a design to do, this is also something that happens in 4 out of 10 charts, say, where energy is able to express, and these are the people who are great to have around when you want to get a project done, because that energy is available and a driving force if that person gets behind whatever that project might be. And understanding, if you are one of those people, that you also really need to be good with whatever the action is, because your energy definitely goes straight into that project. And if you're resistant or angry or competitive or tainting it with any given kind of disturbance, that energy is going out into the world and magnifying through all the people that energy is conditioning. It's not nothing to be a manifester. It's a great thing. And to recognize what the influence of your conditioning on other people might be is a very helpful thing, where it really helps you understand how to relate to other people.